Good morning, you guys. Here we go for day 3. We're ready to get this party started. Let's go.
Because she said about what was that? Said you, when am I go?
Well, looky there. A much prettier day today than yesterday. Yesterday was just plain nasty, but I have to say, the first day that we were here, and you can still feel there's some humidity in the air, but it's definitely not as humid as Florida. Hot as Florida, but not as humid, which makes it a little more bearable. So, Texas seems quite appealing. Time for a little lunch. So the debate continues. Is it IHOP or IHOB? What is it?
It's not a debate. It's not a debate.
Says on the sign, it's IHOP.
A marketing ploy gone wrong. What say you? Is it IHOP or IHOB? I still haven't had a burger here. Have y'all?
Nope.
Don't plan to have a burger here. Do y'all?
Nope.
Because it's all about the pancake. Omelets all the way around. That doesn't happen very often. Those pancakes are on the international menu. They're the Mexican pancakes. You better get you some. Woo-wee! I am full. You guys full?
Yeah.
Y'all, that was good stuff. Good, good, good. You got birthday cake.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Look right down here, downtown, you guys. See that little kayak? There's like this little park that runs right through the town. You can see the big old buildings. There's the convention center right there. And this little park. How cute. A little reminiscent of Central Park in New York, except on a much smaller scale. The scores are in, at least in digital photography and graphic design. Still waiting to find out about the t-shirt. And of course, remember, this is just the preliminary scores. We still won't know about first, second, and third until late Friday night. So let's take a look at what these first 2 scores are. All right, bud, you ready to show the people what you got?
Sure.
Let's show the people what you got. What we going with first?
Photography.
This one, nope, this one's graphic design.
Graphic design, yeah.
You got a 37, a 34, and a 35. That's an overall score of 35, meaning excellent. So not as superior on that. What did the judges say about that?
They said it wasn't creative enough.
Yeah, basically, which we don't agree with, do we?
No.
But you got to go with the judges, right?
Yeah.
All right, now let's take a look at the digital photography. Oh, look at there. 2 39s and a 38. A perfect score, you guys, is a 40. So he was very, very close to 2 perfect scores. Bob, that score right there is good enough for possible top 3.
Maybe.
So now we wait on Friday and we wait for the t-shirt.
Yep.
Very pleased with the scores on that digital photography. That's good. 2 39s out of 40 and a 38. That is very high. Several years ago, a couple years ago, whenever he won t-shirt design, he won first in the nation with only a 38. So, holding our fingers on that one. But don't agree with that assessment on the graphic design. They told him the design is too overused and it's everywhere online, and that he should have been more creative to come up with something different. But they failed to remember he created this back in February for our district festival when it was just getting started. So you got to go with what the judges say. But now we wait on that t-shirt. find the painted walls because it's photo op time.
Casting out all fear, freely moving now within us.
Woo! You guys hear all the noise in here? It is a little after 10 and we are just now leaving service. It was amazing. If you guys are following over on Facebook, then you saw a little bit of the live. Just so good. God is good. Yes, he is. Now, let's go see what we can do next. Bud, late night dinner at one of your favorite places. Where are we?
What a burger.
What a burger. Anybody who watched your graduation knows that's a real treat, eh?
Yeah. Thanks.
For those of you wondering, we don't have these in Florida. Was it worth it? Mm-hmm. It was good. Mm-hmm. And guess what? I stand corrected. I thought the only one we had around us was the one in Orange Park that closed. A couple years back, it closed. So he looked it up for us, and guess what? There's actually several of them right there in Jacksonville. Who knew?
In Orange Park.
Oh, there's one in Orange Park. Another one?
Mm-hmm. There's like 3 in Orange Park.
Where about the end? I don't know, but now maybe we'll get to eat there more often. It is your favorite place.
Well, I wouldn't say favorite.
One of them. You just like it. Maybe because you don't get it much.
Yeah.
Code word for today is setting. Well, we have finally made it back to the hotel, you guys. We are tired. It is after midnight. Yeah, and it has been another long, exciting, fun, but tiring day. So, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Got another big day coming up tomorrow, and hopefully you guys will stay around for that one. I want to thank all of you so much for joining us tonight, and I want to remind you it really is a DeeVine Live, so get out there and live it with purpose. We'll see you tomorrow.